Good evening, ma'am. So I'm Sean, and today I'll be explaining the second experiment of Linux. So previously I explained all the basic commands of Linux, and this Linux experiment basically shows the advanced Linux commands that we use. So my team is Fleet Tracking System. I'll show you some of the commands used in this experiment. So previously mentioned, MKDR is basically where you show the main directory, and yeah, CD is going to that directory and all that stuff. So yeah, file search. When you enter a find and the name of the name of the extension. So it here I wanted to search all the text files. So this basically lists out all the text files in that specific folder. And then I created here, uh, basically I created like a nested directory that has all the reports, logs, and vehicles of that main MK directory. So you can see the whole tree of that directory. Yeah, so that's that. And yeah, this basically shows all the different types of find commands you use. You can use type and size, all of that to find a specific file inside Linux. And yeah, this so here we use sort to sort the whole the content of the file inside as well. So that's how you like the sort command is used. And grep I already mentioned earlier, which shows you the specific type of word that you're searching. And this slash c is basically the count of times. So inside the tracking text, grep is active is used thrice. So that's what this means. And yeah, this is sort. This said and sort I already explained it to you. So basically sorts all the type of content inside that specific text file. And set basically replaces all occurrences of string, uh, like of one string with another in a file, and then saves that to a new file. So that's what set does. And yeah, that's that. And tar. So this is basically compression. So tar CFZ, here it's mentioned. This basically what it does is it compresses a set of files into like a dot tar dot gz archive, and then lists all its contents. So this is used for compression, and tar tfz is used to extract that compressed file from another like tar dot gz dot tar dot oh my bad, tar dot gz. So that's that. And this is basically ps hyphen ef. This command is basically showing you all the processes that's being run on the system. So we can identify which process is more CPU utilized. And then kill command is to kill a specific process. And who is to see who is logged in into the system. And sudo, so sudo is basically that it basically assigns uh, what do you say? Uh, Basically like admin privileges. So sudo's that. And here what we're doing is we create a new user and we assign them to a specific group. That's what it does. And the reason we use sudo is basically to get admin privileges. And yeah, this ownership. So we use chmod to change the permission of a file so that the owner has the right read all of that access. So that's what cmod is used, and chmod is used. And sudo, as I mentioned earlier, is to have admin privileges. And we can use this command, sudo chown, to modify the ownership of the file. And then system monitoring stuff. So df hyphen h shows you all the disk usage of that system. And free shows you all the memory usage of that system. And to display IP address, you do IP address show, pretty simple. And to ping, it shows you whether a specific HTML server is reach other using that command. Command history is just basically command system date is showing the date of the thing. And this contrad show basically to schedule a command to run at a specific time. And this uses cron, which is like a plugin, not a plugin, like basically a package. Right? So these are all the advanced comments of Linux. Thank you.